One of the classic comfort foods you'll find at aid stations and 100-mile races is the tried and true ramen noodle. The plain old chicken broth is a little boring, so we thought we would spice things up a little bit. We've got some brand new flavors that we're gonna try and test out here to see if they'll be at an aid station near you. All right, our first flavor is dry. This is not typically seen at an aid station, but I figure we should start, ground level.
Establish a baseline.
Okay.
This could work out. It just sticks.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it just sticks to everything in your mouth. It's just like every crevice it can find is just sliding in. In the middle of a race, this could be a choking hazard on its own.
Would not
it's
recommend.
fine.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna use it in a race, I would recommend eating the cooked version. All right, our first, I guess, real flavor is Scratch Labs. It's like the powdered mix, raspberry flavor. That is the broth. And then there's also Scratch Labs Fruit Chews, also raspberry flavor, and they are in there as well. Okay, all right, here we go.
It actually has like a nice, smooth, easy going texture to it.
It's a viable option.
Yeah, this is actually pretty legit. It's a way to go. All right, so here we have a broth composed of Tums, which we went ahead and dissolved, topped off with more Tums.
Wow, those are just... The ones on top have been sitting in here a while and they're just dissolving away. And the noodles are taking on a very interesting color.
Interesting tone.
Oh man, the coloration of this is like pretty abnormal.
Like this is essentially what happens to milk when you have like Lucky Charms or something in there for a while.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is just the real struggle.
Very medicine-y.
It's thick.
Chalky,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Definitely chalky.
I don't really care for this one.
Do not do this.
All right, here we have the classic pickle juice broth with more pickles on top, ramen. I feel like pickle juice is becoming very, very popular in endurance sports lately.
Definitely.
And which is rightfully so because it is amazing.
We'll agree to disagree on that one. Pickle on its own, I'm normally not a fan of personally, and so.
So this is going to be a big step for you.
This
here.
is going to be a big step for me. Yeah. It's for science.
That is a mouthful of pickle, which I personally like. Yeah. Sourness.
I don't know what I think it's the fact that it's so salty up front, and I normally don't go after foods that do that. At least like mask a bit of the salt, but pickles are just like nope, in your face.
They're very,
deal with it.
I mean, it's very, very high sodium for sure.
So
I think that it's a nice combo. You get the noodles, you get the carbs, and you get the salts.
yeah, I can understand how this would be a good practical option. Does not go well.
No enjoyment there.
No. All right, so what we're looking at here is mashed up potato chips formed into a broth, topped off with more potato chips.
I sure hope this doesn't ruin chips or potatoes for me, but I think it very well might.
Another aid station staple, so we'll see if there's another way to go.
Soggy chip broth.
Oh, baby food.
Yeah. Now you got noodles, I got broth or whatever, and then I guess I gotta get a chip on top too.
It's like a tapioca pudding.
I think as long as you think of the broth not as they were chips at one point in time, like I think it's doable. But if you start to think about the fact that these were crunchy, solid food and now they are a porridge, it ain't good.
Now, honestly, if
I don't mind it.
If I came across this on course, I'd I think this would be a viable opportunity.
I'm a huge fan of the mashed potatoes, and this is like almost there, you know? Like, I mean, it's kind of getting at it from another way.
It's solid. I might have to find a way to work this into my repertoire.
Yeah.
You can keep this and keep moving between stations. I personally think this is an upgrade on potato chips by themselves. Here we have gummy bears in broth form, which is really a fancy way of saying melted gummy bears with ramen thrown in.
It's just a melted bowl of sugar. Just do like a flip over.
Oh,
yeah, there they are.
yeah.
They're hanging out at the bottom.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoa. That's like gummy bear nitro. That's like instant sugar high. Like that is straight to the brain.
I don't know what, what just happened?
It's just the most concentrated form of gummy bears you can ever imagine.
This is not built for endurance. If you
How
are
long you can go off this?
maybe 20 minutes tops,
And then it's just crash.
and then you are going to dive bomb hard.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Eat the gummy bears by themselves.
Slowly,
Dose it
you
out.
know, exactly.
Dose it out.
Little bits. That's too much. All right, so what we have here is a S'mores Ramen. We've got a broth of chocolate syrup. We've got marshmallows and graham crackers on top.
I don't know the practical implications of this, but if you're just like a poor, starving college student or artist, or somebody just trying to ball on a budget, I can't tell you this is a bad idea.
I mean, is this something you would make for yourself in an evening?
I mean, this is actually pretty
You
legit.
can take that one with you.
I might just go ahead and set this off to the side for me later. Cool. So if you had a childhood that featured ice cream trucks or frequent trips to the corner store, you're familiar with Warheads, which are very sour coated sweet candy. Throw that in a broth form, and this is what you get.
A blackish, bluish colored liquid. Yeah, it's quite a little bit foamy. You can just smell the aroma of, and we're concentrating it now.
160 to 170 Warheads, all dropped in to make this broth. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. It looks like it just looks like Parmesan cheese is coated on top of everything. I gotta mentally get there. Oh my God. All right, cool. Go team. To my nose.
Oh! Ow! Oh. Mine went to the side of my cheek. Like, it was just a shot. Like,
My
shot
lip-
to the side.
My lip is twitching.
It went up your nose?
Like it hit my throat and it's just like, hey, looks like there's space up here, and just like hopped into my side. Like this whole. A lot happened. A lot happened in a short period of time that I'm not happy about.
Should I do a,
You won't take it to the face. You won't. You won't.
yeah?
You won't.
Wow, I handled that.
You were the weirdest person.
Never been done before.
This
in all likelihood.
This is the broth that leads to the bad decisions. This is the Long Island iced tea broth. For those of you who don't know, that is tequila, gin, vodka, rum, triple sec, lemon, Coke.
Like every kind of alcohol imaginable.
It'll get you drunk. Okay. Just need to break it into small pieces here.
Mm. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
No.
That's cool.
I don't know. There's some sort of reaction going on between the ramen and the alcohol that it's not good.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You're gonna go. Oh man, he's going for all of it. Oh. Oh.
All right, party. Good to go. You don't need the ramen. If you're at an aid station, if you hit the point where you're down for Long Island iced teas, just drink the Long Island iced tea.
Ditch the noodles.
Ditch the noodles. That's not necessary. Whew. Woo.
Merry Christmas in July, everybody. We've got a bonus round for you here. He's just gonna laugh a lot. So, remember that scene from the movie Elf?
Sorry. You're fine. Go.
We're gonna do that with a ramen. Okay.
Oh my God!
So we've got the Buddy the Elf ramen coming at you. I like a lot of maple syrup.
And there's good old,
Lots of marshmallows.
good old Pop-Tart action.
Got some chocolate chips. Of course, you gotta have some more chocolate syrup.
Oh. Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
I can really taste the ramen, you know?
So good.
I feel like
So good.
this is it. This is everything we've ever wanted in the world.
Oh. God dang.
Ah.
You can hear this.
Go. Water here.
Yeah, just right over that.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching.
Make
Be sure to pick up some Mountain Outpost gear, just like these great coffee mugs. Check it out, help support this channel, keep it alive, keep it going strong.
See you guys again next week.
Merry Christmas.
Why are the buttons on the opposite side?
All right, ready for this one?
No.
All right.
No, not at all. Woo. Next one. Here we go. This is dumb. This is Friday. So happy hour after this?